The Cambrian explosion, a burst of life, sculpted Earth's earliest complex ecosystems. For millions of years, these unique creatures dominated, thriving in shallow, warm seas. But what forces transformed this ancient ocean into a new, complex world? Geological shifts, volcanic activity, and sea level changes began reshaping the planet's surface. These dramatic environmental shifts led to new oceanic conditions and opportunities for life. The Ordovician period saw vast shifts, pushing ancient life forms to adapt or perish. This era, the Great Ordovician Biodiversification Event, changed everything. New ecological niches opened, allowing for an explosion of novel species and forms. From tiny filter feeders to scavenging mollusks, life found new ways to thrive. The Cambrian's reign was fading, making way for a dynamic, interconnected ocean world. Among the rising stars were the cephalopods, formidable predators of the new seas. Their advanced hunting skills introduced new levels of competition and pressure. Concurrently, the first vertebrates, jawless fish, began to make their mark. Among the rising stars were the cephalopods, formidable predators of the new seas. Reefs became architectural marvels, built by pioneering corals and stromatoporoids. These robust structures provided vital habitats, fostering even greater biodiversity. Brachiopods, similar to clams but biologically distinct, formed immense seabed communities. Crinoids, or sea lilies, contributed to the water's clarity and nutrient cycling. The simple food chains of the Cambrian diversified into intricate, interdependent webs. Life explored new dimensions, occupying various depths and niches, from surface to seafloor. The gradual replacement of Cambrian fauna signals a profound ecological transformation. As oceans flourished, life also began its tentative steps onto the barren land. This emergence on land would eventually influence the marine environment further. Ocean currents became more complex, redistributing vital nutrients around the globe. The stage was set for an even grander evolutionary drama to unfold. As the Ordovician progressed, cephalopods evolved into apex predators, dominating food chains. Their powerful beaks and grasping tentacles enabled them to crush shelled prey. The rise of formidable predators drove prey species to develop new defenses, like armor. The evolution of jaws was a game changer, opening up entirely new predatory opportunities. With jaws, fish could now actively hunt, chew, and dominate a wider range of prey. Reef-building organisms became true ecosystem engineers, shaping vast underwater cities. These intricate structures provided shelter, food, and breeding grounds for countless species. Over millennia, these biogenic structures transformed the ocean floor dramatically. The Ordovician seabed was a tapestry of life, with filter feeders creating clear waters. Tiny bryozoans, forming colonial structures, added to the complexity of the ecosystem. Life also began conquering deeper waters, evolving adaptations for extreme environments. The plankton-rich waters sustained vast populations, from tiny grazers to enormous predators. Microscopic life, though unseen, formed the fundamental engine of this new ocean.
Grazers and detritivores recycled nutrients, maintaining the ocean's delicate balance.
The Ordovician had truly forged a new ocean world, buzzing with incredible biodiversity. Brachiopods reached their peak diversity, dominating vast stretches of the seabed.
They were critical components of the marine ecosystem, filtering vast quantities of water.
Crinoids became abundant, their elegant forms creating underwater forests and gardens.
These passive filter feeders played a significant role in clarifying the ancient seas.
Over millennia, these biogenic structures transformed the ocean floor dramatically.
These colonial animals, though small, formed extensive living carpets, altering habitats. Mollusks diversified immensely, evolving into grazers, filter feeders, and swift predators. Their varied feeding strategies contributed to the intricate balance of the new ecosystems. Food webs became more robust and resilient, capable of supporting larger populations. Life also adapted to the deep ocean, creating unique, isolated ecosystems. These creatures thrived in darkness, utilizing chemosynthesis or capturing falling detritus. Variations in ocean chemistry and temperature drove further specialization and niche partitioning. Nutrient-rich currents fueled productivity, supporting immense populations of marine life. Symbiotic relationships became more common, weaving an even tighter ecological fabric. The Ordovician had truly become a world of unprecedented marine diversity and complexity. The early vertebrates, jawless fish, marked a new chapter in marine evolution.
Lacking jaws, these ancient fish adapted to unique feeding strategies, often grazing the seafloor.
Their bony armor provided crucial protection against the era's new, powerful predators. The evolutionary leap to develop jaws transformed the potential of vertebrate life. With jaws, fish became active, powerful hunters, forever changing the marine food web. The ability to bite and hold prey unlocked vast new dietary possibilities and power. This innovation led to a rapid diversification of fish forms, each filling new niches. The new age of fish was dawning, gradually displacing the older Cambrian fauna. Fish quickly colonized every marine environment, from shallow coastal waters to deeper reefs.
Improved senses and mobility made them highly effective survivors and colonizers.
The emergence of fish as true apex predators intensified oceanic competition significantly. The intricate dance of predator and prey shaped the evolutionary trajectories of countless species.
Internal skeletons offered enhanced agility and speed, critical for oceanic survival.
Efficient propulsion and steering allowed fish to dominate open waters and complex terrains. The dawn of true fish ushered in an era of vertebrate dominance in the world's oceans. But this flourishing world faced an immense challenge: the Ordovician Silurian extinction event. Massive glaciation caused global sea levels to plummet, devastating shallow marine habitats. Reefs, once teeming with life, withered as their foundations were exposed to air. Oceanic oxygen levels plummeted, creating vast dead zones where little could survive. Over 85% of marine species vanished in two devastating pulses.
Eventually, the glaciers retreated, sea levels rose, and the planet slowly began to recover.
The oceans, though scarred, began a long process of ecological rebuilding and renewal.
The extinction cleared the slate, providing new evolutionary opportunities for survivors. Fish, with their adaptability, were among the key players in the post-extinction recovery.
The foundations of a truly new ocean world were firmly laid, ready for the Silurian.
The Silurian period ushered in an era of rapid diversification and new marine giants. Eurypterids, some reaching immense sizes, became fearsome predators of the shallow seas. Jawed fish diversified rapidly, their forms becoming more specialized and efficient.
On land, the first true vascular plants began to colonize, reshaping the continents. The Devonian period saw an unparalleled age of fish, with incredible variety and scale. Massive armored placoderms, like Dunkleosteus, dominated the seas as apex predators. Ray-finned and lobe-finned fish diversified, giving rise to nearly all modern fish lineages. Exploration of the deep sea continued, with specialized life flourishing in darkness. The Cambrians' primitive charm had given way to an infinitely more complex and dynamic marine world.
This transformation laid the groundwork for all future marine life, including the oceans we know today.